Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to take a look into the situation for the person on your mind. We are going to look at Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address and my website are listed down below. We are going to start with Aries. All right, Aries, the person on your mind, what is the situation? Okay, so we still have still holding on. And cycles. So your person is still holding on. This could be a vicious cycle that the two of you have been in, and unexpected events. So maybe something has transpired within this connection that has been hurting you and you didn't expect it. So let's find out right now, Aries, how does your person see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who has caused them a lot of pain, that maybe this has been a repeated pain. If you have been married to this person, maybe you are divorced from them now, or you were in a long-term relationship with them. How they feel about you is they feel like you're just moving on, that you are progressing forward and you're no longer holding on to them, but that was something they did not expect because they're still holding on to you. Their intentions is they're still fully committed to you. They intend to stay more traditional with keeping the faith of, if you were married, they still feel you're married, maybe even on a spiritual level, but they still feel that bond. Their next actions is they want to be honest with you, Aries, and tell you the truth that they haven't given up and that they are still holding on. Even though this has maybe been a repeated cycle for the two of you, this person can't let you go. Taurus. $209. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is the situation with the person on your mind. We have yearning, manipulation, and single. Okay, so this person is single, but they are yearning you. They may use some manipulation tactics to try to win you over as things that they've been thinking about. Let's see, how do they see you, Taurus? Okay, so they do see you as a friend. You are somebody who knows a lot of people, you talk to a lot of people, and you are somebody who would be a great partner for them. As far as how they feel about you, they feel that you are somebody who is very accomplished, that you're very wholesome, you are someone who knows exactly what you want when it comes to life. Their intentions is they want to take a leap of faith on this connection. They want to trust life, and they kind of want to go into things blindly without having a plan. But they are yearning you and they have that desire to be with you. Their actions is, if they don't feel the energy is reciprocated, or they feel like you're trying to manipulate them in some sort, they may just walk away and leave the situation behind. But they may actually communicate it before they leave the situation. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, the person on your mind, what is the overall energy? Making amends. Children. An exit plan. Okay, so this is somebody who you could have children with, or it's a playful energy, but this person is thinking about you maybe are trying to make an exit plan, but they want to make amends. They don't want this situation to be over between the two of you. How they see you as somebody who's very intelligent, very intuitive, somebody that's also very sensitive and pure and genuine with your intentions. How they feel about you is they feel like they want to come home to you every day. They want to make amends, especially if you share children or a family together. This is somebody who wants to rebuild this. They want to have this sense of security, is how they feel. Their intentions is they're going to openly communicate this to you, Gemini. They're going to let you know exactly what they're thinking and feeling. Their actions is they're going to be honest with you about it. They're going to be very clear-cut, and they're going to help you perceive what they see the vision for the future is if the two of you made amends. And they want to be very open and honest with that. Cancer. 508. Okay, Cancer. The person on your mind, let's see, what is the situation for the person on Cancer's mind? We've cut out sympathy, and worried. Okay, so your person is very worried that you're trying to cut them out. They want sympathy for the situation. So whatever's happened between the two of you, if you had a recent fight or conflict, they feel like you should give them sympathy. How they see you as somebody who is frustrated. Maybe you're just not somebody who wants to give in, and you could be a little bit jealous or insecure in regards to the situation. How they feel about you is they feel like you're not being open and receptive, that you are blocking the idea of what happened in the situation, and they're worried about that. Because of that, you're not being sympathetic to their feelings or what they want. Their intentions is they want to be loving and compassionate with you. They want to open up and be empathetic to your side of things, but they also want to maintain control over how they're worried about the situation between the two of you. Their actions, as they are coming in slowly towards you, they're trying to follow their heart, but it is really hard for them to imagine you cutting them out, and they do worry about that. They worry that this conversation is going to trigger you, and you may just decide to end things. Leo. 648. Okay, Leo, the person on your mind, what is the overall energy? I love you. Promises. And anxiety. Okay, so your person does love you, Leo. The person that you're thinking about, if you love them, they love you too. They promise to always love you, but they are having a little bit of anxiety when it comes to the thought of you and this connection. So let's take a look and see, how do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who is taking care of yourself. You're being very self-sufficient. You are really working on what you want. How they feel about you is maybe you're non-committal, that maybe you are in this space of believing that you need to focus on yourself and no one else. Their intentions is they may have to disconnect and walk away if they can't get you on the same page with them. That is something that they're worried about. And they do feel insecure because they have anxiety, feeling like they've made this promise to themselves that they always want to love you, to be with you, and they're afraid that you don't feel the same. Their actions is they are coming in towards you slowly because they want to talk about what the truth is, what is all fair, and what their truth is when it comes to the situation about their love. Virgo. 823. Okay, Virgo. The person on your mind, what is the overall energy? We have separation popped out really fast. So it could happen really quickly. You and your person separated. Making amends. And trust issues. Okay, so your person feels the separation and they want to make amends, Virgo. They want you to trust them, but they do have insecurity. They have trust issues. How they see you as somebody who's held back from them. You've maybe protected yourself. You've been very stingy or possessive over not making amends. How they feel about you, they feel like things are not over. They feel that you are delaying the inevitable, that the two of you are in separation, but you always make amends. You maybe always come back to each other. Their intentions is to try to change the situation, to get out of this separation and get out of being alone and try to change what's happening. Their actions is they want to be very clear with you about how they perceive things, but they want to have direct communication about these trust issues. We do have that separation at the bottom of the deck for twin flame soulmates. Maybe this is something they've been very conflicted about because they are fearing that you will not want to commit to them again. Libra. $9.56. Okay, Libra, the person on your mind, what is their overall energy? Guarded heart. Ooh. Addictions, chasing you in unexpected events. Okay, Libra, so your person is very guarded. They are addicted to certain things. They could be addicted to chasing you. Maybe you guys have this runner-chaser dynamic in this connection, and this is something unexpected that they didn't expect to have such a guarded heart when it came to you and their feelings. How they see you as somebody who is maybe completed the cycle with them, that you've put in a lot of work, you took on a lot of extra responsibilities or burden when it came to the connection, and they see that you have bared the brunt of the majority of the issues. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like maybe you have things that you want to say that are inside of you as far as secrets or fears, and they feel like maybe you would want to talk about it. Their intentions is they are resisting the changes because of their addiction to chasing you and their heart being guarded. They don't feel like they have any control right now. So their actions is they're going to choose to stay alone and in separation at this moment because they don't feel that they can overcome what they're dealing with right now. This is something that they are feeling a little bit of the loss and the pain because they're feeling like this is a failure that they can't control. Scorpio. 11:36. Okay, Scorpio, the person on your mind, let's see what the overall energy is. Scorpio. Bad choices. Regret. Clarity. Let's get one more. Missing you. Okay, so Scorpio, the person you're thinking about knows that they've gained the clarity and the truth of what it is, that they're regretting the choices they made. They didn't make the best choices when it came to you, and now they're missing you. How they see you as somebody who's very confident, very self-assured. You could be a single parent that's working really hard, and you're somebody who's very practical and nurturing when it comes to the people that you are in a relationship with. How they feel about you is that you are maybe in a position of not wanting to have control, not wanting to be in control, and you want to break the cycle of the bad choices that they had made. Their intentions right now is they are just in this energy of feeling a little bit like they can't do anything because of the regret they have. Even though they miss you, they are disappointed with their actions, and they are feeling very defeated with these actions. They are accepting the defeat, and there's this indecisive, like sitting on the fence, like they're kind of at a standstill of should they try to reach out, should they not? But they are not going to in this current energy. They're still sitting and thinking about it. Sagittarius. 13:26. All right, Sagittarius, the person on your mind. What is their overall energy? Sagittarius's person. What is their overall energy? We have apology, karmic payout, unbothered. One more. Apology. So we got apology came out twice, Sagittarius. So your person maybe feels that they really owe you a double apology, or they need to apologize for a lot of things. And they are acting like they're unbothered by the situation, but they know maybe you're getting the karmic payout. You're getting what's owed to you for being a good person or genuine in the situation. How they see you as somebody who's very confident. You are somebody who works really hard. You're very practical. You're very nurturing. And you're somebody who's very responsible. How they feel about you is they feel you're a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to your situation, and that sometimes you get stuck with working really, really hard without actually being recognized. As far as their intentions, they are feeling like maybe this is inevitable, that because they didn't apologize for all the things they did in the past, that this is a defeat they may have to accept. This is somebody who, with their actions, they are still thinking and trying to understand everything that they did. Maybe they're doing some meditation, but they are seeking the truth about the stability from the past and the lies that maybe they had or what they did that does need an apology to you. Capricorn. $15.20. All right, Capricorn, the person on your mind, what is the overall energy? Capricorn's person chasing you. Obstacles. Single. One more. Perfect couple. Okay, so Capricorn, the person on your mind feels like there are some obstacles that has prevented the two of you from being this perfect couple, and they are feeling single, but they want to also chase you. So how they see you as somebody who is very comfortable with maybe where you're at, that you are somebody who's healing, you're highly intuitive, and you're very stable. How they feel about you is they feel that you are somebody who is very wholesome and very accomplished within your own right. Their intentions is to hold back right now because of these obstacles and challenges. They do want to take action at some point, Capricorn. This could be your twin flame or your soulmate, because this person does feel like maybe there's a misalignment with the values, but they are still very like intimately and passionately drawn to you. We do have that Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck too. So Capricorn, this person is obsessively thinking about you and what the perfect couple could have been for the two of you. Aquarius. $16.59. Okay, Aquarius, what is the energy of the person on your mind? Let's find out. Aquarius. Relocating. Aquarius. Unfinished business. Guilty. And manipulation. Okay, so your person feels like things are not over between the two of you, or things are unfinished because of some guilt or manipulation. There is an opportunity for them to possibly relocate, or they maybe want you to relocate. Let's see how they see you. Okay, they see you as somebody who is very pessimistic, somebody who maybe is feeling like a lot of regrets, that maybe you also have guilt for any type of manipulation you may have done to them. They're feeling guilty about the manipulation they did to you also. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like you have a lot of opportunities, that you do have these choices, but sometimes you do daydream a little bit too much about your choices when it comes to possibly relocating. As far as their intentions, this is somebody who does feel like they don't have any control over the situation. They do resist a little bit because they feel like there's delays. So if you were talking about relocating to be closer to this person, they are feeling like you are delaying the inevitable. Their next actions, they are being a little bit selfish right now and a little bit stubborn. They're obsessed with you maybe making a decision. We do have that 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they could be doing something strategically, especially with that manipulation coming out in their energy. They could be trying to manipulate you or guilt you into relocating to be close to them, or doing something that is not necessarily on the up and up. And that's because they're being very stubborn with not getting their way. Pisces, 1903. Pisces. Let's see, what is the energy for the person on your mind, Pisces? What is the overall energy? Friends. Bad choices. Missing you. An unfinished business. Okay, so Pisces, your person feels like their friends maybe were not the best choices. They were helping them make bad choices, not the best influence, but they are missing you, and they're telling their friends about how much they miss you. They feel like things are definitely unfinished between the two of you. How they see you as somebody who maybe is not making plans for the future. They see that there's a lot of obstacles or bad choices because of those long-term goals not being met. How they feel about you is you're juggling a lot, that your priorities are all over the place, and maybe they don't feel like you're making them a priority. Their intentions is to maybe step back a little bit, detach, and really not give as much as they were, maybe focus a little bit more on themselves. Their actions is they are accepting that maybe this is the ending for the situation. We do see that they are overall unhappy, and this is a shattered dream because they do miss you and they feel like things are unfinished, but they feel like you're making not the greatest choices, which is inevitably transforming this connection for things to maybe never get finished or get back on track.